Hello and welcome back to another episode of Exploring the Alphabet. I am in the hottest airport in the universe, Manchester, and we're obviously on letter C. You have no idea where it is, but once I've tucked into my turkey toasty and vanilla latte, we're going to make our way down to the screen and reveal all. Sam for everything turkey toasty. It's got a load of cranberry sauce and all that rubbish in it. I'm not too keen. This morning was the first time on one of these episodes that I've had to drive to the airport through the night. I'm living off 3 hours sleep and somehow feel like I've got more energy than I ever have before. It is episode 3, so we are looking for a C, and you should see it there. I have been to Ireland once before, but I went to Dublin. This time we're going to Cork. And every time I think of Cork, the only thing I can think of is the song Ed Sheeran, Nancy Mulligan. She was Nancy Mulligan, I was William Sheeran. I dropped my bag and it hit the floor while I'm in Manchester Airport. But I absolutely love the Irish accent. I love the Irish accent, so I can't wait to just be surrounded by Irish people. And another thing is the bars. I imagine the bars to just have little Irish men playing the guitar in the bars, and that's what I'm hoping for. So I might go in, drop in a bar for a cup of tea. I might even get up and have a sing-song, you never know. To the gate now, 49. Could have been 69, but that was last night. Everyone's asleep, the sun's not even up, and we're about to board another Ryanair flight. Hopefully I can get some sleep on this one, so we've got plenty of energy for the day ahead, because we have got a long day. We've touched down in Cork, just across the water, and you know what? Oh, hang on. Go. Picture perfect. Considering there was a local on the flight, and he's not really filled me with much hope, because he was from Cork, and he was saying to the person next to him, "Cork, I hate Cork. I hate Cork. Cork." Or maybe he was saying I hate. Oh yeah, he was talking to the man next to him saying I hate. Maybe he'd made a move. Then I got off the flight, and it stunk of fish food. So hopefully they've just they've smashed a fish tank or something that they was transporting to Cork, and the full city doesn't smell of fish.
8 o'clock in the morning, I'll have fish and a rice cake.
In typical Exploring the Alphabet fashion, we've got here and have no way of getting to where we need to be. The difference this time is that we have all day today. I don't normally get here early. The last 2 episodes I've got here late, gone straight to sleep, and then had my full day, whereas this time I've got a full day now, all day tomorrow, and then I don't fly back till late on the Thursday, whereas it's normally a bit earlier. So we've got like 3 full days in Cork. From what I gather, Cork's quite small. I'm just approaching a man with what looks like a spanner just to see what he's up to. He's dripping wet through. It looks like he's been... Oh, what is it? Oh no, I don't know if it is a spanner. It looks like more like a hockey puck. Oh, hail him. He's called Chris. Oh, he's called Christy Ring. Oh, Christy Ring, not Crispy Ring, is it? Christy Ring doesn't actually sound that weird, but Crispy Ring. We'll call him Crispy Ring. Say hello to Crispy Ring. As I was coming out of the airport, there was just a big bus outside, and it just said Cork, and then another random name on the front of the bus. And I thought, you know what, I've got a load of time, so I'll just jump on it. But when I jumped on it, it was cash only. And then the man said you can download the app outside. And when I was trying to download the app, I had no internet signal. And then he started beeping his horn, and I was getting all hot and bothered. And he just waved me over and said, "Don't worry, just get on." So I thought, what a nice, this is my first ever free transfer. I feel like I'm really settling into this travelling life. I've started hitchhiking now. It's just if I'm actually going to make it to anywhere close to where I need to be on the coach. But we'll see. And as luck would have it, the bus dropped us off slap bang in the middle of Cork. So we've got lucky. That was probably the cheapest transfer that I've had. So that's probably the cheapest, sorry, I got distracted. There was a woman sat with near a real tall man, and then when I looked, the man was a statue on a bench. I saw this big long river and all these colourful umbrellas that are behind me, which drew me towards them. And I thought maybe there's somewhere I can sit down and have a little nice coffee. But all the Irish bars and stuff like that are just completely boarded up, which makes sense because it's 9:30 in the morning. But even when they're open, I don't think I'd dare set foot in them. They look scary. Like there's going to be loads of ginger Irishmen in there. I'm not going to lie, it's not looking too promising. There's a app that I use called Get Your Guide, and usually it has tons and tons of like cool, quirky things to do. Every single one on there is just associated with drinking, like whiskey testing, distillery visit, and then there's just loads of pubs there to try Murphy's Stout or whatever that is. But I don't drink any of that junk. And then, after that, it's all just casinos. I've walked by about 30 casinos. People are going in them already. So, it's not going to sit so well with Gary, is it, when I get home? Oh, I can't wait to watch your Cork vlog. What did you get up to? Well, basically, the first day, I got absolutely smashed. The second day, I blew the rest of the money that I had. I've come to have a coffee to get some ideas together. And when I'm at home, I always get a carry-on macchiato, and on the menu I saw macchiato, but it didn't say caramel, so I thought, I'll just go for the macchiato this time, see what's that's like. And it's just rocked up, and it's in one of them mini ones, them mini cups. So now I don't know, are you meant to like sip it, or is it like a shot that you're meant to just get straight down you? I'm also so thick because this was on the table. And when it was on the table, the woman came over with my coffee, and I said, I thought this might be like some kind of Irish, like special crystal that you put in your coffee. I go to her, what's that, by the way? She just says, oh, it's just salt. So I don't put it in my coffee then. She didn't seem too impressed. Oh god, oh my word, that is awful. It literally tastes like ass. I'm feeling confident now. I'm coming into Strad. I'm coming into me Strad. Hi mate.
Hi.
Say hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Yeah, Jack.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, do you have your name?
Joel.
Yeah, okay. You're from
England. Well, I'm from Hull, in England.
You.
Where are you going?
Yeah, enjoy. College.
College?
Yeah.
Can I come?
Okay.
What can we learn? Oh. What is it we're studying?
Yeah, we are studying masters in pharmaceutical business management.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You sound pretty intelligent to me.
Yeah. No,
I think I might go get some food instead, if you don't mind.
Yeah. You don't take this course again.
Hey, good luck with the medicines.
Yeah.
Good luck with.
Legal
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
See you.
See, they was actually dragging me to college. I was thinking, I can't go to college. I ain't coming to work. Do you know what? I should have actually gone with them and gone and sat in a class. See, I feel like I'm coming to life in Ireland now. I love Cork. And that was going to be Scottish. So here's the English market. I thought it was just a little shop here, but there's the opening. It looks exactly like the indoor market in Hull, weirdly enough. And I have worked up one hell of an appetite. My stomach's rumbling. Do you know when you feel like you're low on blood sugar and you go all shaky? I've been getting a bit like that while I've been walking. So I'll show you around in here. and then we'll pick our favourite place and we'll get something to eat. That reminds me of something there. It seems to be a hit with the locals anyway. There's about a million different areas. It's my mate. There's about a million different entries to this place, so you just keep coming to like little different windy avenues. But I think that I've found the place. I think I've found the place, so I'll show you it. Let's go. It's like pastries and pies, and I've already got heartburn because I was drinking Sprite at about 7 a.m. this morning. So the pastry's not going to make the heartburn any better. Look at all these fish. I know a man who lives in Hull. Actually, one of my mods on TikTok, her dad, is called Dave, and his nickname's Diddy Dave because he's small, and he used to be a fisherman. So whenever I see him, I sing, Diddy David sells fish, 2 weapons a dish. Don't buy it, don't buy it. It smells when you fry it. So just stick that story in your back pocket if you want. Them sausage rolls are like the biggest sausage rolls I've ever seen. You dropped one on the floor? Yeah. Did they put a big hole in your floor down there? But I'd take one of those. But do you take card payment?
Card, yeah.
Card? Yeah, oh that's cool. Yeah, can I take one of them, please? So yeah, that's never a good sign. I've just went to lift it up, just pulled the top off it straight away. €5.5 €5.5 for this. So it best be bloody good. To be fair. Oh. Ooh. He'd be doing me a favour checking that, or I might even leave it to him. €5.5 for that when it tastes like cream. Awful. The bed whisperer. We're going to cause a big fight here. Right up in there, off you go everyone, go on. Oh, they're coming too close now. They're all coming too close now, that's it. You've had your lot, Oh, that poor bloke's eating his dinner there. I've caused full havoc. I've caused absolute havoc. Sorry about that. Anyway, that was good fun. So there's a castle here called Blarney Castle and Gardens, and apparently there's a stone rail high up, and if you go up there to kiss the stone, and when you kiss the stone it gives you the gift of the gab. And I struggle like crazy when it comes to like socialising and communication and stuff. I feel like I need a bit of oomph. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Blarney Castle. Apparently there's tons of views and like a little spiral staircase. It's quite historical, it's quite famous. But all I know is after it I'm going to be like Mr. Chatterbox, as if I are already, eh? How are you doing, Cummins?
Not too bad.
Oh. Yeah, I just want to go. Say that again.
Boyle Stream you're going to.
Is that where the castle is?
No.
Blarney Castle?
Blarney Castle you
Yeah.
want to go to?
Yeah, that's where I want to go.
I don't know. I must be.
Is it worth going?
Well, every tourist goes there, don't they?
Is there anywhere you recommend? Where would you go if you had a couple of days here?
A couple of days ago on the
Yeah? What, and get on the Murphys?
Can I think the Beamish.
What's that?
Beamish is another stout. Dickens cider.
Dickens cider, is that nice?
Say it now slowly.
Dickens cider. Oh! You dirty sod. Well, I tell you what, this place best be worth it because the Uber was €20. Ticket to come in the bloody thing was €20. I nearly f***ed on my throat. Hey, look at this tree as soon as I've walked in there. It's a doody little tree, innit? It's called the Prunus Cherote. Well, hello, Prunus. And there's the castle. Ooh. Oh no, that's the Titanic, innit? I wanted to sing like a Shrek one. Look at this. It's just water, but it's good. You won't want to fall in there. That'd take you away. And if you look into the distance, there's the castle. That's where we're going, baby. Hopefully you can get right to the very top. I can't resist to not do this. Hello. That way's the caves, this way's the castle. There's actually quite a lot to see. It might actually be worth the £20. What's this? Ground level openings. It's just like a little den to nowhere. That's it. Whenever I see a little thing like this, I always think it's definitely going to smell of pish, but it doesn't. So, guessing no one urinates in this. I've seen a spiral staircase online on different videos. I've got a feeling the spiral staircase is in there. Doesn't go to anything, which is weird. But it looked really tight. Do you know when you go up there as if you get stuck? I've got my big mum coat on, so I'm going to give it a go. This spiral staircase is not in this part. It's just a giant toilet. Do you know when the toilet roll runs out and there's just the cardboard bit left? It's just a giant one of them. Help, I'm stuck. Imagine there was no doors here and I was dropped in at the top and I had to find my way back out. It's like a giant well. Mum, I fell. I've just realised this thing that I've just been in is called a lookout tower. A lookout tower. But the only place you can look out is the door. You can't look out anywhere high because there's no way of getting bloody up. Is he? Wait time to enter castle and kiss the stone from this point is 90 minutes. Oh, sorry, that means if there's people queuing here, doesn't it? There's no one here, so I think we're good as gold. Getting out of breath. Oh, I don't like it. It's a bit creepy. Where's the stone? Blarney stone. But yeah, apparently. All I want to come to do is to kiss that stone, really. Open a little gap here that I can get through. What was this? Look at this, where I've come to. Oh, here's my staircase. Here's my little spiral staircase. God, steps are a bit dangerous. I've got a rope to grab onto. Right, come on, we're getting closer to the Philosopher's Stone. Up we go. Is anybody in here? Oh, don't drop your phone down there, Joe. You'll never get it back. Look at these windows. Imagine sleeping in here. Could have opened up the rock a tiny bit more. The kitchen. I don't see it. I'm not being funny, but I don't see. Where I'm looking, I don't see any microwaves or anything knocking about. Yeah, you wouldn't want to cook your dinner in here, would you? I've got bloody now in. I've got nothing left. I've got nothing. Here we go. Through the gap. Hey, look at that for a view. Look at that for a view. Oh God, it's a long way down. I don't like that. My legs just tend to mush. Don't drop your phone, don't drop your phone, don't you drop your phone. Hello! I feel like I should be with a responsible adult all the way up here. Yeah. Where's this bloody stone? It's... here we go. It's nearly time to kiss the Blarney stone. Please remove bags, hats, glasses and anything loose in your pockets. So men waiting over there, do they help you kiss it or something? That's it where?
Sit here, back facing the wall, and your legs out this way.
Okay.
Yeah, just like that. Just through. See those two bags behind you?
Yeah.
Grab back and grab them, yeah.
Yeah.
One there.
God, it's far down, isn't it?
Yeah,
I didn't expect this.
I'm going to scoot out a small bit, so just come out this way.
Yeah.
And now lean back.
Right.
Grab that one, and grab that one.
Like this?
Yeah, and tilt your head right back.
Yeah.
That's the last one there at the
Right,
end.
I see it.
Come back up.
Oh.
All good?
Yeah? I expected it to just be a stone on a
Yeah,
wall.
everyone does.
Hey, well, thanks for guarding me.
You're alright.
Nice one. I tell you what, it's true what they say about that stone. 100% true. I just can't stop talking. Oh my God, there's a wall in there. It looks fantastic. Bloody hell, should we go and have a look in here? This is the chamber, by the way. Oh, who's that? Who's that girl? Who's that girl on the wall? Looking absolutely beautiful, darling. Look at who's this? Want to chat? Now I've got the gift of the gap. Oh bloody! Oh, it's slippery. Whew. Didn't want to talk them two. They've not kissed the stone yet, so come on, let's find it. Oh, there's no one here to talk to. What's the point in having the gift of the gab when there's no one to talk to? Bloody hell, Pete. Do you know the castle we've just been to? And that we're walking to the house. Got to the house. The house is bigger than the castle and looks more like a castle. So look at this place. Look at that. And someone's obviously living in there because there's a car there and that's all private land. You can't walk on that. But I ain't kidding you, I would never live in that. If someone said, this is not, you might think, Joel, you're fibbing here. If you said to me, you could live in that or live in your little terraced house that's falling to bits, I would choose my terraced house all day long. Look how creepy that looks. Like them watchtower things off there. And you're just in the middle of all this. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night and thinking, oh, no, I haven't got any milk for morning. I'm going to have to pop out. Drive to the local garage from Narnia. Don't think so. I mean, it's a nice building, but definitely haunted. Hello and welcome back to Redhead Residence News, where we are at Blarney Castle, which is an absolutely iconic feature within Cork in Ireland. That is when there's not a murder mystery being carried out. See, I was taking this path north to the jungle, where I came across something pretty horrific. Now to you this path may look like just an ordinary path. Although to me, it is something different. As I was stood at this point, I looked down and I found the remains of a chicken foot. Now, it is unfortunate to say that we have no information on the chicken, whether it is dead or alive. We will keep you posted. Come back at News at 10. Hello and welcome back to News at 10, where I am still at Blarney Castle. Now, we have an update on the chicken saga, as we have found the main suspect. Right behind me, we have a very vicious eagle. Now, the eagle is most certain the one that has ate the chicken remains. The chicken foot was left behind, but it has since gone missing. Now, unfortunately, I can't get up to the eagle for a closer look because it has been cordoned off by rocks by the FBI. Can you tell that I'm getting a bit bored at this place now? Sorry, I hate to tell people how to suck eggs, but please do not drive on the grass, thank you, on a pair of steps. Would that sign be a bit better on the road? Who's driving a car up here, up these steps. Just so you know, here's the jungle. It looks pretty much like everywhere else on this site. There you go, there's your jungle. And if you look into the distance as well, there's Stonehenge there.
Hola, soy Dora. ¿Quién es Sandra?
Sorry, you go first. Oh, I don't like this cave. Right, I'm gonna have to take the bag off. This is not enjoyable in the slightest. It's all bloody flooded. Right, here we go. Oh, look at that mud. My poor shoes. Hello? Is the ending anywhere? Hello? Huh? Oh, you. Ow, my head. Oh! I hope the ending's near. Who's smashing my head off everywhere? What's the point in... What am I even down here? Oh, it's a dead end! It's a dead end! I can't believe it! It don't go anywhere. I'm just gonna go back. Oh, there's no point. I bet my hat's grafted because I've been rubbing it across the top. Right, get me out of here. R.I.P. to the shoes you used to be. Your days are over. Baby, they're over. Well, now you've seen Blarney Castle and Gardens, there is a lot more to it, like little walks and stuff like that, but I feel like once you've seen a bit of it, you've seen it all. We've seen the main attractions here. It was all about kissing the stone. I've kissed the stone. So, I think we should get out of here, don't you? So I've got to my accommodation. It's central to everything. But as for what it looks like, from the outside, not too fabulous. From the inside, might be different. I thought it was someone's house I was staying in, but it don't look like it is. Looks like something out of a horror film, doesn't it? I'm guessing I go through this door here. What was that bang? It's a weird shower, isn't it? Glad to see someone's left me some supplies. Ah. Oh. Okay. Can't really complain with the room. The location's perfect. I just don't understand. Like, I thought this was someone's house that I was staying in. But I don't feel like it is. I don't know if it's like a big building where everyone has different, like random guests like me, have different rooms. And then you share the bathroom and living room maybe. Because it doesn't feel like someone's house. But anyway, none of that matters because I literally won't leave this room. I'll go for a shower quickly, get straight back in here. I'll be out most of the time. And after a couple of hours in the room, I got all my clothes organised and everything. I did have a lay down to see if I could catch a quick hour, but I just couldn't nod off. Anyway, I've decided that 2 bites of a sausage roll ain't enough for me. So rather than get some rubbish food, I asked whose ever Airbnb that is, I messaged them, still haven't seen anyone, and said, any food recommendations? Bella's Pizza He said, best Italian around here. So I'm going to go treat myself to that. I am still dressed like a roadman, so it wouldn't surprise me if they said, actually, you're not coming in. Absolutely rammed in here, which is a good sign. The bad thing is, the only seats they've got is outside. But I've sat in this little area. It's really posh. I've took my big coat off because it's not that cold, and I get the full place to myself, so when I'm recording I don't feel awkward. I've ordered my food. I've gone for a buffalo mozzarella starter. Don't really know what that is, but it sounds good. Margarita as a main, and then a San Pellegrino orange for the drink, just to wash it down with. But pizza, I know I'm going to get stick for getting margarita at a proper Italian like this, mamma mia. But whenever I try to get anything else, I think I should have just got a margarita, because you can't beat a stone baked margarita. But anyway, I'll stop jabbing because I know you just want to see it. Now that was absolutely divine, full up to the brim, and it'll probably see me through till tomorrow. Another thing that is divine is Cork on a night time when it's lit up. I wasn't prepared for this. And I think that is enough for one night, a fun-filled day, and how exciting to think that it is just the beginning. So 8:30, I'm heading back to the room. Early night for me, so I will see you in the mañana. Good morning and welcome to day 2 of Cork Island. Don't know why I did that. That was the cringiest thing ever. Oh, I'm still in bed, as you can tell. And like you do in nearly every hotel in the world, I've got dog breath. But why is that? When you wake up in a hotel room, does your breath taste like ass? But when you sleep at home, it never ever does. I bet there's someone thinking, actually, man's like ass in the morning at home as well. Well, you want to brush your teeth more then, don't you? Right, I'm gonna get up. I'm going to have a shave, I'm going to have a shower, and then I suppose we best get this show on the road. We didn't come here for nothing. Are you ready for the outfit? Here's the outfit check. I don't look as good as what I do. Like, I feel like I look pretty good. But then I've got to put on my giant mum coat that is caked in mud, so that is not good. Look. I keep wiping the mud off, it keeps growing back. And we're on the move again. Look at this for a beautiful day. Bright blue skies, the sun is shining, happy days. We're gonna go to I wanted to take you to the Butter Museum, because apparently here there's a big butter museum, and like always, whenever I come anywhere, the things I want to go and do are closed. It's temporarily closed. I did ring them to give them a piece of my mind, but because it's closed, the number had been cut, so it didn't even ring. There's a place called Shandon Tower, and at the Shandon Tower you can apparently ring a bell, and there's a really cool clock there. So we're gonna go look at all that, and we're gonna ring my bell, ring the bell. Hello? Hello? Hello, what's your name? What's your name, dude? Oh, okay, never mind. This could probably be one of the most peaceful dinners I think I've ever had. I'm just sat eating my egg mayo baguette outside Shandon Tower. It's really weird because it's like a ginormous tower, but it's in the middle of like an estate of houses that are really tight streets. Best not go into the Tower of Shandon like this. Can I come in? I haven't been doing anything, I promise. I'm gonna show you it in a sec, don't worry. Just amusing myself. Do you know, when watching myself eat, kind of understand why I gross carry out now. And here it is, the Shandon Tower. And the Shandon Tower has 4 clocks on it. And apparently it's called the Four-Faced Liar because it's got 4 clocks. I don't know what the liar thing's all about. So I'm going to find that out. And I want to know where the bells are. I thought you'd just go in the ground floor and look at floor level. It's a lot more exciting than that. We've got a pair of these because apparently there's a big set of DJ decks at the top where you can play house music or something, she said. Right, so here are the bells of Sheldon. I keep getting the name wrong, so on every clip I'm calling it Sheldon. I don't know. Okay, I keep messing up. But these are the bells. And do you know the earmuffs that they just gave me? It was because when you get to the top, you need your earmuffs on, because if someone's down here is playing and you're at the top, it'll hurt your ears, so you have them for that. And when I came up here, there was a lovely American woman and we just had a conversation. And anyway, she had the earphones on and she said, I can't hear anything. I said, it's because the things are for when you get up there. Obviously the noise is at the top of the tower, so when you're playing down here, you won't be able to hear it. Anyway, she was really nice, so let's not be mean. I'm going to play you a tune. Silent, Abide With Me, Silent Night, Elvis, Can't Help Falling in Love, or Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. There's a CCTV camera right up there and I've just realised it's watching me, so maybe just stop being a fool. Right, come on, then, you ready? So you pull them, I'm guessing. I'm doing it. Where's I? Oh, that was the wrong one. I didn't need to do that. I've just played Amazing Grace to the full of Cork. That's the trapdoor that you send. Like if I lived in this tower, what I'd say to Carrie is, Carrie, as quick as you can, after 3, I'm going to open this door, you wheel through it as I open it, and then she'll just shoot out on a wheelchair, ba-dum. Make our way further up. Ooh. Help me. It says Warning. Warning, wet steps. How can the steps be wet? We're indoors. It's not wet at all. Should say smelly steps, it bloody stinks up here. So this is where the clock, the four-face liar clock I spoke about, is operated. We have our explanation we was digging for. It is known locally as the four-face liar because in the past the 4 dials on the tower rarely showed the same time. So basically this clock don't work properly and the locals just took the piss out of it.
It's so crazy tight. It's so crazy tight. It's so crazy tight.
That's a lot of information.
Squeeze through here.
Yeah.
Don't fall down the steps. Ooh, look at this. So we'll go right up here. We've got a balcony. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Here we are, look at this. This'll ding dang do. Look at that. Top of the morning to you, everyone in Ireland. Top of the morning to you from Joel from the balcony. Appreciate you having me here, I tell you. Oh, the Grand Old Duke of Cork, he had 10,000 men. He went right up to the top of the tower and he went back down again. The tower manager, is that right?
Yes.
She said that I look like a complete angel. And is that actually an angel halo? Is it meant to do that, or is it just lucky?
It's just a trick of the night, yeah.
So we've got this forms a halo here. And she said because I look like a complete angel, I should get under it like this. Just before we leave, I would like to confirm to the viewers that it is in fact Shandon Tower and Bells, not Shandon or Sheldon or Zelda or whatever else I called it. Now, as I said earlier on today, the Butter Museum was closed to my disappointment, and that was meant to be my main attraction of the day. So what did I do? I got us another attraction, and I'm even more excited about this one, to be honest with you. So it is called it's called Cork City Gaol. Gaol. And I've been saying it over and over, and I was planning on calling it Cork City Gaol. Cork City Gaol. But then when I put it into my maps, because I'm just walking there now, it just said directions to Cork City Jail. So I'm guessing in Ireland you spell jail Gaol, which is pretty weird, isn't it? Doesn't make sense. So here in the background we have Cork City Gaol. Well, in fact, it's just Cork City Jail. And it is no longer a jail, may I add. I ain't going in there with a load of inmates and going to get my head bashed in. It is now a museum. So I don't know what the museum's about. But I've never been to... like, museums are usually, like, historical. I'm sure this is going to be in some way. But there's not many museums you come across that used to be jails. So on that note, I'll get my overalls on, my orange overalls, and I'll get in there. Don't want any food here though, I don't want to plate that slop. So here is the jail. Do you know what? I wouldn't mind being banged up. In Ireland, it looks like a big posh manor. I bet they get caviar for the jail meals. Oh, now it looks like a jail. And now I don't want to stay here because look at the state of them little windows that they've got. God, I would myself if someone popped their head up. Imagine I'm just filming, and then in one of these windows here, Charles Bronson pops up. Hello, mate. Don't think so, Charles. I'm off. I've got this giant like information booklet, and basically every single one there is, it tells you like what they've done. This lady here, Mary, 7 years in jail she got for stealing cloth. Robbery. That's robbery, that. Oh, and then she was sent to Australia. Sounds like she got an happy ending, really. On to this part, here's the governor. He's an old git. Do you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna play a game. I'm gonna guess what these people have done. So the governor here, it looks like he's into politics. I'm guessing he's done some fraud. He's done a bit of fraud, the governor. He thinks he's Billy Big Bollocks because he's top boy. He's done fraud, he's been caught out and they've put him down. Let's see what he's done. I apologise to the governor. The governor's actually a fully lawful man. It just says here his wage and stuff. He was on 250 quid a week, which back then, in the 1860s, is a wench, by the way. No wonder he's filthy rich in his three-piece suits. Oh, heck. Do you know when you go near statues, though? Is anyone ever scared that when you go near them, they make you jump? Like, ha! Look at the state of this guy's teeth, though. He definitely smokes fags. This one's Thomas Rail and his gospel man, because he's actually at the minute he's turned to God now, because he's praying for forgiveness because he stole some books. I don't know if he got them from Waterstones or where he got them from, but he stole them, and that means he'll never bloody work again, which will make him on the streets begging, because he'll never get a job again. So in the old days, there was no opportunity or second chances. You know, that was it. One mistake and you're out. This old git here is called Cornelius Kelleher, and he's asleep this is him asleep in 1800s. So I assume if he's been here that long, he's brown bread now. I mean, he got banged away for drunk and disorderly. He looks like he's smoking a fag there as well. Look, his fag must have dropped out of his mouth and gone into his lug hole. This one says try a cell, so you close the door and look yourself in to see what it's like to be a cell person. But I've realised this perfect thing that you can sing through to other inmates. Give me up, your mama, oh yup, your mama, give me up, your mama till the morning comes. Someone started walking by. We've got another one here, and do you know earlier on when we played the game with the governor? Well, I got that totally wrong, so I thought, right, I'm rubbish at this game, but we're bringing the game back because I've got a lady here in front of me and I 100% know why she's inside. Indecent exposure. I'm only kidding, by the way. Just to cover my tracks, I am all for women breastfeeding wherever they need to. Get your babies your milk. Look, she's only 10. Is Julia. 12. She only got 14 days inside. But Esme's 8. I'm at like in 2 years' time. It's like Esme going to jail. But Esme wouldn't thief like you, Julia. Alright? So this room's the punishment room, so there's like all things that you can get punished with. Oakum picking, which I think is for hanging. There's whips and all sorts. There's buttons here, don't know what the buttons do.
What are you doing outside of your cell?
Well, another one that I really enjoyed. My phone is, however, nearly brown bread, like that man in his cell. So I'm going to head back to the room, charge my phone up, just take my shoes off for a bit. It's nice taking your shoes off when you've been doing this. And Then tonight we're going to have a look at, actually, cut there, yeah, just cut there. Welcome back to the boudoir, where it is tea time. So the food I have got is, I've got a can of Cork, right? And we've got it from Dixie Chicken. Now, I don't know if everyone has these in the hometowns, but in Hull, there used to be a Dixie Chicken. There's none anymore. And when I was at secondary school, I used to go to Dixie Chicken on my dinner time, and it was the sweatiest shop in the world. But it was so nice, and you just got like the greasiest cheesy chips ever. Sorry, greasiest chicken and chips ever. So back then I used to get one piece of chicken and chips. This time I've got 3 because I've grown up a bit. So there's the chicken. The only thing I've realised is I'm not in Hull, so there's no chip spice on the chips. And the chips used to be real thin back at home. These are like chip shop chips. So not the best of starts, but I'm gonna lather it because I don't have any chip spice. I'm gonna lather it in mayonnaise instead. So there's my dinner. I'm gonna tuck in, charge my phone, and then we're going out to see something else that you might find beautiful. You may remember that when I first arrived in Ireland, I did say that when I think of Ireland, the first thing I think of is like an Irishman singing in a bar with a guitar, and I think that is because of that film P.S. I Love You. Now, we haven't been in any bars yet, and we haven't seen any Irishmen like the one of P.S. I Love You. So the owner of the Airbnb that I stayed at has sent me a list of bars that he recommends on his little information card he sent. So I'm going to visit a few of them bars now and just go for a look in there and see if we can find our guy. Definitely not an Irish singer in there, although I can hear something. Listen out, because I can hear a husky Irish voice. I'm just trying to figure out where it's coming from.
Where are you? Where are you? Let's be having you! We're just walking around
You wanna find a star? I got a plan anyway. You can look at you. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to do. I kinda like that. Remember when was driving in your car, keys are fast and it's like I'll be drunk. City nights they lay before us, on certain nights wrapped around my shoulder, and and I feel it and I belong. And I feel like I could be someone, be someone, be someone.
Well, 3 bars in, and we found our man. He didn't have the rugged look I was expecting. In fact, he looked like my mate Matt Healy, the chef who we had at the wedding. But by heck, was he good? Was he good? We did love that. I don't feel like I'd have felt right leaving Ireland without hearing a bit of that. And when he'd finished his song, because he'd seen that I was recording him right through, I said to him, like I thought I'd be polite, I said, "Can I get you a drink?" And he was like, just like smirked and shook his head. And I was thinking, what a weird reaction. He would say like, "No, I'm all right, thanks," or anything like that. Turns out, right, the pennies dropped. Obviously, I'm camp of them camp, got my pink shirt on. He probably thought I was making a move. Well, what an absolute lovely ending to the day. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that little bit of singing. I was giving it a bit of a sing-song myself, hoping he'd kind of scout me and drag me up, to which I'd have bottled it and ran through the back door. Oh, howdy there. It's Cork Day 3, and for some reason I'm woken up as an American tourist. I know it's our final day, but don't be sad. We've still got a couple of hours to kill, and I fancy being a nuisance. So when we're out on the streets, we're gonna talk to some locals for the vlog. But first, I need to shower, and this thing is burning my butt, so I gotta sort my temperature out. See you soon. You hold it, I'll push you, okay?
Yeah,
Right, where are we going, man?
just down to the coffee shop.
Are you from Ireland?
Yeah, I am.
I'm from America.
Yeah, oh yeah.
What's your favorite Irish song? Do you have one?
Oh yeah, it's Snoop Dogg. Yeah, you know.
Oh, Snoop Dogg.
I listen to all his music. No.
I didn't even know Snoop Dogg was from Ireland either, man.
Oh,
Could I just say my girlfriend, sorry, not girlfriend, she's my wife.
Yeah,
She has a chair like this.
Yeah.
Usually I push my wife, but I'm having a break at the moment, but now I'm doing you. You don't get scared when I pick up the pace, do you?
Oh, no.
No, good, because I'm really fast, okay?
The faster, the better.
Where is it we're going again, Sarah?
Yeah. We're supposed to go back there today.
Oh, back there.
To the coffee shop, yeah.
There we go, man. You've arrived at your destination. Oh, what's this? I see something on the wall right now. It looks pretty sus to me. Here it is. It says pussy. I just want to ask, what's your favorite thing about Cork?
Probably it's a lot more relaxed than Dublin.
A lot more relaxed than Dublin. Is that a crazy place?
People wouldn't slow down to
talk
to you as much.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so this is a friendly place, right?
Yeah.
No, I respect it. Thank you for your time, man. Peace. Basically, I'm from Arizona. I'm making a video about this city, and I was just wondering if you'd be happy to answer a quick question for me.
What is the question?
The question is, can you come in, or you happy? Yeah.
All right, here.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, what's your favorite food in Cork?
Right.
Tripe. What is tripe?
The lining of the stomach of the cow.
Oh, wow, that's different, man. Thank you. Wow, she said tripe. What a load of tripe. Hey, are you from Cork?
I'm an American living in Cork.
Oh, really? I'm from America too.
Hi, nice
yeah,
to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm just doing a vlog about Cork. You see, I'm trying to find some locals to take part. But if you want to say hello, where in America are you from?
Hello, Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've been living in Ireland for about 2 years.
Oh, really? You like it then?
Yeah.
What's your favorite drink in this city?
Favorite drink, as in alcoholic drink?
Any drink. If you could have one drink for the rest of your days in Cork, which would you pick?
I would pick the martini over at Cass.
Very nice. We'll have a fantastic day.
Thank
Lovely to
you.
meet
Nice
you.
meeting you.
Yeah, take care. Okay, she too was from Arizona, so thankfully she didn't ask me where I was from, because if she'd have asked me where I was from, I'd have had to say Arizona, because that is my character today, and then I would have been because she'd have said where, and I'd have said near the big Tesco, and she'd have said there's no such thing as Tesco. Like, what the Oh my God, this is getting out of hand, guys. Hey, you look very well dressed. Looking good, man. Looking good. What's your name?
My name is Donald.
Oh, very nice name.
Yes.
Irish name, is that right?
Yeah.
I just want to know your favorite celebrity that's come from Ireland.
From Ireland?
Yeah, who's your favorite? Your number one?
Shane McGowan.
Oh, very nice. Take care, have a great day. I love Shane. I don't have a clue who Shane is. Never mind. But we've asked 5 questions out of the 6. We've got one more question to ask. And the question is, excuse me? Are you from here? Do you mind if I ask you a quick question for this? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, all I need to know is, do you have like a favorite saying? A favorite Irish saying?
Oh my God. Well, I'd say...
It could be anything.
Sure it'll be grand.
Sure it'll be grand.
Sure it'll be grand.
I like that. Yeah, I like that. Say hello. What's your name, sorry?
Amber.
Amber. Very nice to meet you, Amber. Take care. Have a beautiful day. Say that again.
Surely be grand.
Surely be grand. Yeah, take care, man. And that was our 6th question. So we've asked 3 ladies, we've asked 3 men. We like to keep it very equal. Equality is good over here. Now, after all that talking, I'm ready to eat a hot dog or something, man. So we've come to Shandon Sweets, homemade sweets. I thought it'd be nice to take home a little jar of homemade sweets for everyone for this place. I really like that place, and I've got a couple of bits for the girls and for Carrie, so that's me sorted for when I get home. It was €6 for some sweets, and I give her my first tip of the holiday. I'm feeling generous, but I thought she was real nice. She let me behind the counter so I could film everything closer, and I thought to myself, sweet shops like that, she must be struggling, like they can't make loads. Right, so here's the haul. So Indy and Esme love cones, do you know, of ice creams, and they sold these little chocolate cups which I've never seen before. Basically it's a cone filled with chocolate, so I thought that was cool. So they got one of them each, and I never know what Carrie changes her mind on what sweets she likes, but the girls love boiled sweets. Like, they love Chupa Chup lollies, which is basically a boiled sweet on a stick. So I picked what I think is the best, so then I can have a couple as well. So we've gone for apple drops, which you don't get every day, and rhubarb and custard, because they're basically the best boiled sweet you can ever get. So happy days. Look what I run into, the Butter Museum, and I found out why it's closed. They're undertaking renovations until the 29th of December, which means by the time you're watching this episode, it will be back open. So if you do go to Cork, you need to do my job and go there, because I want to hear all about it, because I just love layer pack. Can't beat butter on a bread roll. Off we go to see what else we can find, okay? Off we go to see what else we can find. Anyone getting dizzy yet? I am. Woohoo! I can't believe that for nearly 3 whole trips, I've carried my bag around with me on one shoulder, thinking that my bag was too small and it doesn't fit. And I've just realised that you can adjust the straps on it and make it bigger so you can actually wear it like a proper bag. Look at that, now I'm like a real backpacker. No struggling, living the dream. It could have been like this when I was in Denmark. So here we are at the very top of Cork as we make our swift exit. We've got an hour-and-a-half walk to the airport, but I don't care. We've got loads of time and we might see some nice things on the way. It's been a beautiful trip. I feel like I'm growing into each episode as it goes along. We're getting more engagement, we're getting more entertaining stuff, we're seeing more beautiful things, and in general we're just having a fabulous time. So this is me saying episode 3, letter C of Exploring the Alphabet is nearly a wrap, but we do have 23 more letters to go. There's only one thing left to do, and it's when we get to the airport, we need to tally up how much we've spent, and you can figure out if it's been worth it. But if you're sat there now and you fancy a good wave, you've enjoyed yourself with me, give them a wave. See you later. It is time to wrap up the episode. We've got our final amounts, and they are flights £31.39, Insurance, £4.78. Airbnb, £134.19. Parking at the airport, £42.95. And total spending money, £250 British pounds, which obviously includes petrol, back and forth to the airport, transfers whilst being there, and all the sightseeing and everything else. So our grand total for Cork Island is £463.31, which I think is good going because we spend more or less 2 full days extra there than what we normally do. So I am perfectly happy with that one. Thank you for watching, exploring the alphabet. Again, if you do like these episodes, please hit the subscribe button because there's plenty more to come. If you've not seen the previous episodes, please do give them a watch. And you know how it goes. Please come back for more. There's plenty more letters to explore. Now leave me alone whilst I eat my dinner. Thanks for watching.